almost every billionaire I've met, you can tell the billionaire, he's the one in the torn t-shirt and sweatpants, while everyone that's working is all in the power suits.
I actually saw a TikTok about that.
I tell you, it's 100% true, yeah.
You know Shark Tank, there's this other guy. Shark Tank got the...
There's Dennis Leary, Mark Cuban.
Dennis Leary is Mr.
Fantastic,
Fantastic,
yeah.
right? There's Mark Cuban and there's another guy. Who's the other guy? And then there's the Barbara, right?
Yeah.
And there's Laurie. But that guy.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you know that guy, right? So that guy is like...
Combed hair, very proper, yeah.
He's like, he was like talking to Mark Cuban's like, what the hell, everybody is in suits but you're like dressed like so poorly. I say, because I can.
That's it. Yeah.
So it's like the millionaires are the one dressing like the formal, and then they are working for the guy that dress whatever the fuck he wants.
In the t-shirt and shorts, in his beach house and whatever.
Yeah.
So you realize, I think once you hit a certain point, there's nothing to prove.
Yeah.
What do I have to prove to you? I can buy everything and anything. Do I have to spend money just to prove it to you?
Yeah.
So I think you realize a lot of the up and coming are the ones in like, wow, brands and this and that, and then to a certain point, you just don't give a shit. Yeah, it's more about what you stand for, the values and everything. Yeah.
But I often see, right, people that is not doing so well, but they dress like shit, right? Then you kind of can one shot. You can one shot tell like, oh shit, this guy is not doing well, man. I think maybe you really truly need to have the substance, right, to radiate that kind of like.
Sure.
I don't know. Gen Z like to call that riz, you know. Yeah.
So yes and no. There are some.
Wow.
There's
I need to top up, man.
Yeah, me too. There's a casino
Same thing.
here.
Oh, you want to top up your...
I'll try this. This was actually quite good. Oh yeah, I'll stick to this. Right?
6 days, Okay. Yeah, everything is gin, by the way.
Tangling, right? Tangling,
Yeah.
they haven't made anything outside of gin, right?
Yeah. I think it's like a very small, concentrated force lah. So I think they want to master gin first before they do something else. Or maybe they want to keep the gin forever. Yeah, but okay. This is not, this is maybe happening like 2 weeks from now. Now it's like some end October, right? So first week of November, we're gonna level up our radio show. So it's like, obviously you guys are like the master of leveling up, right? You guys are like constantly leveling up. So I just chanced upon the idea of leveling up because we are always shooting our radio show at this studio, right?
Okay.
But one day we just like, okay, what if we off all the lights, right? And then we put our own like music triggering LEDs. So one of our friends did it, and then the views just like 400% up. Then we like,
What do you mean by triggering?
So you know, like club lights, right?
Yeah.
Are actually played by lighting and video jockeys to synchronize with the DJs.
Okay. Yeah.
So we have a mini version that there's a guy sitting there that can control his app
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
with the music. So it's flashing as like 3 like long lightsaber looking LED bars.
understood that, yeah.
Just some simple shit lah. Just 4 of them, and then all the lights off. And then when we DJ, the music was synchronized and everything, right? The views just like times 400%.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh shit, you know, people actually want to see new shit every time. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do at Tanglin Jin's Gin Jungle Bar.
Okay.
So they have a bar that is like connected to a forest. And then we're like, whoa, this is like amazing, you know? And then we're trying to do like some sun, like a day to sunset kind of vibe. And it's gonna just a filming session and just gonna be our friends invited.
Okay.
So we got that like exclusivity vibe.
Because rather than just lights, you can also use some immersive screens or projections, right? So some of that audio can somehow bleed into the music, and somehow there was a thing I saw.
Is it a TikTok on this China club where like there's 2 sofa, right? And the LED is at 360 degrees.
I follow that as well.
And it's like a roller coaster.
Yeah. That's actually quite cool. I've been trying to convince one of our clients to do that.
I scared you drink halfway, then you're in a roller coaster. You're just like, whoa, what the hell? You know? Yeah.
But I think this was at, if I'm not wrong, this was at Changi Airport, at Jewel. No, not Jewel.